And a good day, all of you. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble and Chats, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition. Today, we're looking at Poker Cerveza from Colombia. This comes in at 4% ABV. The brewery company, their website is kind of a little interesting to say the least, but you know, at least they have a website. I'll try to upload it. 2.8 out of 5 on Untappd, and 73 score okay on Beer Advocate. So I'll just kind of cut the cheese. This is basically a light lager. Just call it for what it is. That's pretty much what it is, a light lager. 4% ABV. I picked this up at one of the package stores. I've had a couple of beers, several beers, especially when I lived in Georgia, from South America. There was Tona. There was a couple of others. The Tiger beer, I believe, was from South America. A couple of beers. Again, diversity is always key, folks. Diversity is when a diverse population, you get to try a lot of stuff. And this is one of them. Here's what the beer looks like. I don't have my little stand when I do my video, so I'm doing it over here on I don't know what you call it. Got a Black Mile. Smoking that right now. Here's what it is. Ho hum. Lager Classicà. Cerveza. So, Tona, whether it be Famosa, the Red Rooster, trying to think, what was another beer I did try from South America. There's been a few. There was one that was in a big can I bought with my brother when I was down in Georgia. So, the list is long. So anyway, here it is what it looks like. Smells like your standard lager, but this has sort of a bit of a malty aroma to it. Here, this nice little park here is very pretty, very nice, secluded, which is kind of cool, which I like. A secluded location. So, all right, let's have at it. Cheers. I just spilled something. Eleven point 15 ounce bottle. That means anything, really. Bavaria, by Bavaria and CIA SCA, product of Colombia. So that's what it says. Slight maltiness to this. Very slight. Nice, good flavor, you know. Nothing really exciting about it. Just, again, it's a good, refreshing beer, you know. I wonder what the cost would be, 6-pack or 12-pack for this. I'm sure it'd probably be a good, nice size amount if they sell them 12-pack. I remember sometimes I would go to Tower. That was a spot I would go to over in Doraville, Georgia. And they would have specials, you know, you would get this and that for a certain amount of money. Sometimes they have Tona for a certain amount. There was this other beer I had, it was called, it had a tiger on it, but it was also from South America, somewhere in Brazil, somewhere in Nicaragua. So, yeah, a lot of interesting beers. Monte Carlo, another one. That was also another good beer from that part of the region as well. I don't know if I doubt it's from the same brewery. You know, some of these breweries also are owned by, you know, some of the big conglomerates like Sapporo, or Heineken International, or SAB Miller. So, well, this is like an independent company, I'm guessing. So. Nice, good, refreshing. Nothing really, you know, to overanalyze about this. It is the season now. as we're getting closer to the fall. I'm in summer now. Well, we are in summer technically, and trying all these different styles of beers, and light lagers usually tend to be the ones that I will gravitate towards. I can't gravitate towards anything else, but light lagers, light, nothing heavy. Can't do that. Oh man, I gotta light my black mile up. Yeah, light lagers, things like that are probably the ones I'll lean towards. But everything else, the 5%, but not doing these heavy 8% beers. But no, to each his own, But this is good. I could see getting me this, but again, I could also see getting me a Busch Light or a Milwaukee's Best Light, which have not been able to find since I've been back here. I haven't seen Busch Light anywhere, which is kind of crazy. I've seen Busch Light Apple, I've seen Busch Light Peach, and now they're coming out with Busch Light Lime. The apple was good. The peach was pretty good too. Again, it's all about the market. Try to appeal to different folks. Different consumers who don't like beer. But again, not looking for anything heavy. And that's what light beers is for. We don't want anything heavy. We want something light, refreshing, crisp. Not going to pack on the pounds, and that's basically what they're for, right? So, I'm going to say and score beer advocate. This is okay. Ain't, nothing too, ooh. But, it's all right. So, I'll go same score, maybe a little higher. I'll go C. So, this is 75. Not a bad negative score, but 75 for the Polka Cerveceria from Colombia. Check it out at your local package store, liquor store, anywhere. And it's a very diverse city. Chicago, New York City, tri-state area, Miami, Texas, possibly, Hey, just saying, LA, definitely will get some folks. But anyway, a really good, enjoyable, refreshing light lager, 4%. Poker, try it, check it out. I'm sure you will like it. Join us up here at the Beverage Ramble and Chat. So you can keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Poker, poker, poker. Slam the car down. Texas Hold'em. A refreshing beer. Yay.